Hey guys, here we are playing Ace Attorney Investigations, Prosecutor's Gambit. This might be the last from what I'm expecting, I'm not sure. I am? Perhaps you're enlighten us. Gonna enlighten us. You don't have any evidence that I crushed the presidential faker with that balloon? And I know you don't, because there isn't any. I am afraid there is. What? Insane murdered the victim as we think he did. Should be trace of your misdeed on a piece of evidence.
Take that!
Hands off, the balloon basket should turn up the evidence we need. The balloon again? You already have put in a bullet hole. Already have your bullet hole. What do I expect you to find? We all are exposed to plenty of actually, isn't that right, Miss Ever? Is there any truth to be found? You will find it. He's the hero of justice. He sure is. You'll find something for sure. Miss Ever has gotten away with tighter spots than this one. What they said. We believe in you, Maserino. And so does your pops. He's looking down onto you right now. I know he is. Just come and see this through the end, Miles. And the perfect victory is only moments away. President Body Double was killed by the balloon. Of a certain substance will be proven that. And you, Simon Saint, will pay for your crimes at last. I'm looking forward to this. Time to wrap up the mystery of the past and present for once and for all. Miss Edgeworth, please, Miss Edgeworth, deal with the final blow on this unforgivable wicked man. Let be available, you can kill them beyond a doubt.
Take that!
When Sean found the president's body, he also found a bouquet of lion lilies. Lion lilies, symbol of the connection between parent and child, popular flower back in Shanfa. That's your proof? A bunch of flowers? That will be rotten in the dump by now. Bunch of flowers by Sean thrown away, so much of your beautiful sympathy connection. Yeah, that's nothing to do with any of this. Ignore him, Sean. You threw those flowers away, that much is true. But the bond that was spent remains as strong as ever. Presently, hold up until the last, the next final piece of evidence. What? What are you talking about? The flowers Sean disposed of had been squashed flat because they had to be crushed by the balloon. Send the basket of treasure lying in pollen. What do you think we find? No, we don't need to do that. You look over the basket just now. If there were pollens like you have seen it, the flowers are bright yellow. Not all the evidence is visible to the naked eye, Mr. Saint. Huh? Emma! Yeah? I'd like to call you once again, if you don't mind. Leave it to me, right? Let's take a look at this balloon basket, shall we? And I have got something. Bright yellow pollen, just like you said. So the same flower, you should have been taking a closer look at a quick test to prove it. What? And there we have it. You murdered the president, and this murder you carried out yourself. No, how could this? No! You crushed the president with a balloon. Then you loaded his body into the basket and took him to the refrigerator unit. But why? You don't have trouble about removing the body. Because he knew another incident was to be scheduled occurred same evening. Oh, Rosie didn't bring in the murder. Exactly, he left the body there, so he should be with his other plan. I get it. So you couldn't leave the body in the refrigerator too long either, right? Indeed, so while returning to the big building to drop the body off the following night, he must have observed the the fire Sean caused and Taurus falling up. I gave you the idea, wasn't it? To frame Sean for the murder. Yeah! You made it seem like a falling head was that killed him, so my son will take the blame. Despicable coward! In order to achieve your aim, you lowered the president's body into the lot below, while he was dangling from the rope you used. He was caught and shot on reversal tape. No, how do you talk? See this true? How? You manipulate people and you manipulate this case. You manipulate animals on the stage. You thought you were all powerful. But your region is at the end. Oops. The animals look like they're mad with you, Simon. Even Monkey and Azazel. They thought you were their friend, but you're not. They're sad and mad at the same time. Ooh. Stop it! Stop looking at me like that! Perhaps they will finally stop you clowning around. You're not cut out for comedy. Your talent is destined to end up with a whimper. Get away from me! Get away from me! Leave me alone! Yeah, where are you? I'm so scared. No one here to talk about. No, I've done anything wrong. Nothing. No, I'm number one. They are. I brought you. Why did you stop me from going to see my dad? Only if they did what I did. But I had to. I couldn't trust the police. I couldn't trust anybody. I was alone. Nobody helped me. But he helped me. Kenneth was the only one who was able to use people. I had to. Oh, no! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! No! No! Ouch! Talk about a fierce animal treatment. I guess the game is up at last. The killer! Etc. I may be the first one to go annihilate you. You have unmasked the person behind this entire sorry affair. Now I'm free to... No! Guns are so clumsy, don't you find? I don't have a gun! Please, but you are carrying one. You were just about to draw it. He must have stolen it from the president after he murdered him. The gentleman betrayed a bond of trust. He knew the so-called president was an imposter. He employed me to kill him nonetheless. Nothing more dangerous than the assassin than to lie about the nature of his target. If no one knows what cards one opponent is holding, one is very unpleasant surprise. But that was not your true crime. No, think about you deceiving me, manipulating me. The crime which you are about to pay. No! Hey, you! It's been a while, the killer. Oh, wrong number. Step aside, Kenneth. This man is my target. It will politely ask you to call this particular job. He will pay for his crimes, but in prison, not at your end of your blades. Wait, what? Did I not have an... God damn it! I keep doing it. And if I refuse... Let us just say I might not take in the loose laws. I might not take in the laws of life, one life that I ever saved too well. You saved a life? MegaDragonoid? The blind butcher himself? Yeah, preposterous, I know. But yes, I, who have taken so many lives, once chose prefer one of an innocent young pup, and he is in turn saved mine. Something a bond formed between us. Live all you want, I know I would, but I would respectfully request that you spare him. One profession to another, I ask you to this particular target live. Very well. The boy must mean a lot to you. Thank you. I mean your debt. You don't need to thank me. I'm simply see a little point in the two of us killing one another. Now then, I bid you all a good day. No, get back here! You have my thanks, Miss Edgeworth. The young pup needed to show the error of his way. I've done just that. Alright, I suppose we will better be getting back. Closure awaits us, doesn't it, Helmet? Yes, yes it does. Oh, hello. You killed my dad, didn't you, old man? I won't not lie, I did. My victim deserved to be remembered. At least, very least. But I sense a great hatred for me from you, horned pup. Is that the case? Sean, no. You must not falter, little one. Here, you may use my knife. Take it, and cut my throat. One sure slice is all it takes. I am growing rather tired of grieving my little statues anyway. I want my revenge. I want so badly. Sean, don't do it! Please, Sean! I beg of you! At least, I did until just now. I've done anything to make you pay, no matter how long it took. But you should make those have the wrong you pay. Makes you feel good, trust me. All the pain, all the suffering, all goes away. Drowns all out, numbs it. Maybe it does, but listening to you, I thought maybe that's what I wanted. Sean, but it's not just me about. See if I get my revenge. What does that help anybody else? If I become a murderer, my mom suffers 10 times more than I ever would. Other people work with, they were counting on me, and they were worried about me. Tough words, indeed, no one. Yeah, well, I get it now. I won't ever forgive you, but I shouldn't be the one who gets to punish you. But these guys are for my mom, the prosecutor, people like that. Sean! Wow, you may be young, Sean, but you're wiser than I'll ever be. You would at least consider trying to better yourself, Kay. Very well, then I suppose we will be on our way. With me, young pup. On our way to where? Where else? To the prison. Our home. Our home? And with that, the case came to an end. A case that would drag so many people in its orbit. For me, there was only one last thing to do. April 8th, 2:24 p.m. Committee of Prosecutor Excellency Chamber. I'll keep you waiting, Miss Edgeworth. What's the big deal, big guy? What we're doing here? Miss Edgeworth? Let me check something, because I need to make sure that I'm doing this alright, because I've been like making a few mistakes here left and right, but I managed to fix it now. Okay, I think I'm on the right path now. Your request has been proceeded and approved. Huh? You're what now? I asked for my prosecutors to be reinstated. Your badge? What's the meaning of this? I'm returning it. From this day forth, I'm the prosecutor no longer. Still can't believe it, you did that for me. And a certain man once said that to be an attorney is to be the defense's most trusty ally. Believe in my client, the truth will make itself known. That man of the image is burned in my memory. Strong as a vision of my father fighting in the courtroom. Good old Gregory. But that's his and my father's path. Mine lies some elsewhere. Mr. Edgeworth, my path is that of the prosecutor. It always was. Well, I guess that's that. I'm sorry. No, I dig it. And besides, I can tell by the looks. Guys, that your mind's made up. It is. Alright then. Looks like our work together is dearly done. I'm gonna cry my old Eddie if you change your mind. The club's closed now for 2 new members. I understand. Hey, Master? Care to tell me why at least? Why you come so dead set hopping on the old prosecutor's hat back on? You once said something, Fender. Are you going to keep fighting crime as a prosecutor or help people as an attorney? Something tells me you got a big decision ahead of you. Only you can answer. I've been thinking about the question ever since how about when I come to live my life. And now that the case is over, I think I finally know the answer. I'm going to help people as a prosecutor. But you can't also do that as an attorney. Look at it this way, Simon said he was also a victim of sorts. He lost his only parent all those years ago, and with his ability to believe just the world. I know how that feels. To lose somebody important to you, to lose faith in everything. To doubt everything and the other alone. To fight and fight and fight. All I can hope was to get every defendant declared guilty, so I made it my policy. But I was lucky. Somebody was kind enough to save me from myself. Mr. Saint had nobody. He had no faith in the law. He felt like seeking revenge himself was the only option. Never about imagining a body double would ever go so far to cope our country police. No, I surely don't. No way all around, no evidence of ever going to stand. He nearly managed to ruin things this morning. He's got away with it again. I want to help people like him. How you plan to do that? If you only been able to rely on the law, upon the law, none of this would have happened. Chairman Winner made a mockery of justice, and in doing so, drove Mr. Saint away from seeking it. The law was the only good as protectors. It can be shielded, but people safe from harm, and the sword to wield the wound. Was among those the law greatest conceptions. Can you say that again? Yep, it was what we folks saw like a trademark and legally contradiction. Law is far from perfect. And no one can solve the contradiction in the law without engraving with it. I don't think the attorney could have saved Mr. Saint. But a prosecutor, custody of the law, perhaps they could have. I think to take my badge again and confront those contradictions at every turn. Very well, Mazarino. I like it. You know, it won't be easy breathe though, right? Playing the law itself, lawyering on the hard mode. I know that, but someone has to do it. Oh, I don't doubt that. And if it has anybody, it should be you. Laws are like people. I guess they gotta grow and adapt and perish. Ladre. TCG. You're going to smash this. I know it. After all, you're Gregory's boy through and through. And in the end, there's a man who would like to give it up. The eyes of the prize are straight to the sunset. This is his motto. And you know what? I saw the same determination in your face the second you mentioned taking the prosecution again. What have we really grown up and changed? Hate to be a great, but you? I wish your father was here to see it. He'll be proud of getting out. Thank you. Well, Miss Edgeworth, if you're ready to begin, we can begin the ceremony on the way. Please. By the power vested in me by the Committee for the Prosecutor of Grayville, hereby, side of the Almighty Goddess, you're installed myself as the servant of the law. Alright, you're a prosecutor again. That's news I heard all week, sir. Very well, Mr. Prosecutor. I got a scoot. Pops is going to want to know what just signed up with supposition of the second time. Heh. Thank you again, Fender, for everything. Don't thank me yet. Next time you will see me across the courtroom. And the face all less real charming when it comes not on your side for the asshole. I realized the opportunity to face an attorney trained by my father. I hope that day comes very soon. Alright, Fender, out. Welcome back in the fold, Prosecutor Edgeworth. Thank you, Judge Grayville. I owe you more than I can say. You do? You strove right to the wrongs of the committee on the inside. That must have been a lonely battle indeed. Not at all. I was never truly alone. That's right. You had the goddess of justice on your side. Thank you for teaching me that it's possible to fight in such a way. Contradictions within the community are alike with those in the legal system itself. If we aren't able to overcome them, the real truth will forever evade us. After teaching me that, for setting me on this path, hereby I swear to confront the contradictions of afflicting the law and overcome them. I thank you for that cause, as does the Almighty Goddess. I truly believe in such effort necessary in the order of the law for them to improve. I look forward to seeing you in the courtroom again soon. As I will. As of me when I oversaw that trial. Next time I'll be different. I will show you what it means to serve justice in the pursuit of peril. Grayville, I think I didn't mean to call your motivation into question. Yes, Miss Edgeworth? To my mind, the ideal judge is not an impertinent, as human. In just courtroom, they laugh, they cry, they rage, they smile. And then when they said all done, they pass the judgment with their humanity. I'm not sure exactly how to put it, but perfection is always the loftiest ideal, nothing to strive for. Forgive me, this is my opinion, nothing more. You're right, of course, there are other ways. I thank you for sharing your insights. Irv, there's another reason I want to never really alone during the struggle against Sermon. Someone else was with me, someone other than the goddess of law. Goddess. Of course, Sean! This clipping gave me more courage than words can express. Simply having it near her gave me hope. No matter how hard things get, no matter how formidable one's opponent, or you feel that we're not alone. We can keep going, no matter how hard the world get ahead. Mistakes have been made, but we can fix them, for Sean's sake and more than anyone's. The mistakes in the incident which made his father dead. So you see, there's more things that more important than ever than the words of goddess. Though it may anger her to hear me say such things. It's your secret weapon all along, the strength of your bond with your son. Perhaps you're right. Both of us strive for the unachievable perfection. I must grow, the servant of the law, and as a mother, I believe above all else, to have plenty to learn. Yes, neither of us was perfect yet. Let us continue along our chosen paths, and continue to grow as tread them, until we meet again. Look forward to that day. May the goddess watch over us embark on the next step of your journey. This was alright. Finally, it's over. It finally is. This was alright. I'm not gonna read it all because it takes me too much time and I have too much on to work at the moment. Make sure it's all fitting. Seriously, that was a right 1.5. He finally at least beaten it. Yeah. Kinda want to skip this. Can't skip. I'll be right back, guys. April 8th, 4 p.m. Prosecutor's building. Our Prosecutor's office. Phew, it's been a busy few days, huh, sir? I believe so. Did so many important cases come all along at once? Never a dull moment when I'm around. Guess I'm just lucky that way. Wait, so all the stuff happened because of you? No, Gummy, how could you say that? Yeah, I don't think it's a good detective I don't think the good detective is entirely wrong, okay? Well now, will you return to your TV practice? Yeah, good question. What, you're not sure? How am I gonna put this? I feel like I've been trying to follow in my father's footsteps this whole time, you know? Great teeth and it was like, just like he was. Got the cars, or a other cars at least. But watching how it panned out for you, Miss Edgeworth, got me thinking maybe I need to get out of there under this shadow and live my own life too. Maybe to decide now what to do all this internal thing. Time to make your own fate. Right, after all, throws it in the shadow. I'm going to be my own hero. That sounds like an admirable plan indeed. Won't be giving up the title though. Can't be the other god. And girls, right? What name will you pick? You always be the K for us. K for us, K. You always be a hero. Ah, thanks, Gummy. You always be my Gummy too. You bet I will. Gonna be detective and doing my detective thing as hard as I always. I'll be counting on you, sir. Yes, and I'll be counting on you too, detective. So I've been counting on you. Last few days, you have me too many times to mention. I think your next salary review may come present surprise. Huh? Huh? Wait, you're mean. What's the matter? I'm saying I will see you to get paid a little more, detective. You will? This is on the... Oh, sir. No, wait, go, Gummy! It's like a dream come true. I can finally leave the instant noodles left behind. I'll be laying you on your lorries. You won't be getting any easier. I hope you all understand that. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. I'll give you everything. Good. Just wait and see. Defender Judge Grave will send me on the new path of life. Path which I will face down every contradiction of the law that has to present. With those lies the ultimate truth. But can I really do this? I can give it something serious tough. Certainly won't be easy. Nonetheless. Mr. Ashworth? There's another reason I'm giving into your longer struggle against the chairman. Me, someone other than the great goddess. Of course, Sean. Sean, the clipping gave me more than courage than... Yeah, we already know this. The strength of my bonds. Oh, I almost forgot. What? What is it? You'll find other members from my the Garza team, right? I remember something about that. Never found a single one. You don't stop going on our quest to tell the truth. So much for the little pipe dream. You're kidding, right? You already have a team. You can solve any case in the world and controls that, huh? Yeah? I guess I do. Prosecutor, detective, and the great thief. Three of us can hunt down the truth and put it in handcuffs and steal it once and for all. I can't help feeling a little sorry for the truth in that case. As long as the three of us stick together, we can nothing to fear, right, Miss Edgeworth? Indeed, nothing at all. And my father followed his own path right to the end. And now I follow a path of my own making too. But not alone. I have some colorful companions to help me. As long as they are beside me, I won't lose my way. It's a new path, a new me. And I'll be walking as a prosecutor, not as an attorney. My father's path and mine are different. They are not separate from as they seem. Though the route is different, the destination is the same. Because of course, both in the end, the truth and the truth. And finally, we have done it. This was the ride, guys. We might return to this game once more, but it depends how much our Phoenix McTavish wants to know. Because, yeah, he might be the one that wants it to be done. What's this? Oh, yeah. I remember what that is. So I wish you all a good day, a good week, and peace and prayers. Have a nice day. Bye bye.